Good evening, it's Brian at Fitzpatrick's Garage, Dublin Road, Kildare. Fitzpatrick's Garage, which behind me here is a Hyundai garage, and over here is a Honda garage, and further back up the road is a Mercedes garage, and just down here is a Maxall station, and it's a family run business in operation for almost 70 years, so there's really good customer service here. And then there's garages in Carlow, Tullamore and Naas. Anyway, the reason you've clicked the play video, play symbol even here, is so you can look at this car, which is a 2017 Hyundai iX35. That is a big lie. It is a Hyundai Tucson. Sorry, bit of a Freudian slip there. Just going to jump into the car for a sec and drive it out so we can have a bit more space. So this is a one owner car from new, and it's a nice tidy one. We actually sold the car brand new, so it's in really nice condition. The colour on the outside is what's called stargazing blue. The previous owner changes with us every single year, so he had a load of iX35s. Even when we used to do Toyota years ago, he used to have Toyotas then, so had iX35s after that, and now has graduated into having Tucson. So he's gone to Tucson number 3 in as many years as they've been out. So nice tidy car throughout. But let's have a look. This is 1.7 diesel comfort, so that means road tax is 200 quid for the year. Normal fuel consumption on a car like this is somewhere in the region of realistically about 50 or so miles per gallon, which is somewhere in the region of about 5.5 litres per 100 kilometres. So let's have a look. So looking at the car here, it is, as we were saying, stargazing blue on the outside. At the front of the car, the first things you'll always notice on Tucson is a nice big grille, but let's face it, they all have that, so nothing different there. Nice parking light. I love the big long parking light on the front of these cars, and then daytime running light down along through there as well. As we move down the side of the car, the alloy wheel is a 16-inch alloy wheel with a Hankook tyre. Wheels are in nice condition. This rear right hand side wheel is in excellent condition. This front right hand side wheel is in excellent condition then as well. And then if you look around the back of the car, just looking at things like the boot lid, it is in very nice condition throughout. There is parking sensors along the back for when you're going backwards. Down the side of the car, all original, so panels like the quarter panel, the 2 doors and onto the wing, all very nice condition. Roof is perfect, and the nice thing on Tucsons is they come standard with this silver roof rail, so it just makes it look a bit chunkier. Down the passenger side of the car, quarter and 2 doors onto the wing, all in nice condition, and these wheels are in nice condition too. So I would go as far as saying, if you come look at a car like this, you will not be disappointed when it comes to condition overall, because it's really, really nice all the way throughout. Now, have I got a brain, or is the boot locked? For once I actually opened it up. Okay, so in terms of the boot, you do have a similar identical spare wheel in the back, which is the same as what's on the outside, so you can always continue your journey. The back shelf on these cars is movable, and sometimes in a car like this, actually, it makes you kind of think, why would you buy a brand new one when you can get something as good as this in terms of condition, a year old, with a nice bit of discount on it. These seats, you can lift this section up and then they will fold down like I just did there, or the opposite, you can fold them backwards. In other words, what I mean by folding them backwards is they actually recline like you would in an armchair. Oh, the sun is after not helping the focus there. This iPod is so rubbish. Anyway, that folds back, so if you can see, that's the way you normally sit in the car. This one folds backwards. I know I'm making a big thing out of it. It sounds like a small thing. It actually makes a big difference when you're sitting in the car, and then you can just bring it back up forward. A bit of a two-handed kind of job along there. There we go, fine, okay. After that then, you will have child locks over here, electrics for rear windows, the rear of the car, the seats, the floor, the rear of well, actually everything in the rear, nice condition throughout. Front and rear electrics, and electrics for mirrors over here. Brightness of the dash, traction control. Seat is height adjustable, back part of the seat is adjustable. Seat, which is the driver's seat, which is the most used in the car, nice condition, nowhere to report. Bit dirty from my old shoes getting in and out. And this passenger seat is in nice condition too, as is the floor over there. Gears are 6 forward. USB and auxiliary connectors with cigarette lighter, which is 12 volt outlet, and then 12 volt outlet even over there. Heating controls in through here for warm and cold with air conditioning. Radio, which is up through there, which again controls our USB setup in through here. There's really nice big clocks on a Tucson, so nice and bright at night time. So revolution counter, speedo, fuel, temperature, and then I can manipulate information here to tell me my current speed. Oops. Oh my god, okay. Current speed and average fuel consumption, how much fuel I got left in the tank, tyre pressures, next service due, and various other manipulations I want. I can have a speed limiter, I can have cruise control, Wiper controls in through here. I've got light controls in through here which are automated, and again when you turn off the car at night the lights turn off as well and things like that as well. Bluetooth in through here which is voice activated, so
please say a command.
FM 104. Come on.
FM 104.
Or else you can say call John or Jim or whatever you want to do it that way. And one other little funky thing actually on these, you fold these down, and for the sun you can actually bring them now. Obviously you put them on the far side of the mirror, but it's another small little quirk which is quite handy when the weather is sunny, which is never, so you won't get much use out of that in this country, but there might be a day where you might say, wow, that was really useful. Stargazing blue, 1.7 diesel, comfort, one owner from new, real nice condition. If you want to come see that car, please do give us a call. Brian is my name. So if you come to the garage, please do just ask for Brian, 086 843 1945. I would be really happy to give you any information. Or if you're up the country somewhere and you want information on the car, don't be afraid, because we deal with all the 26 counties. Purely because of the internet and the way things work these days and the way people conduct themselves online. We can do finance, so we deal with all the major lenders, and we can trade in any car you have. So if you were looking for an X30 Tucson, my god, if you're looking for a Tucson and you would basically consider a brand new one, great. But if you're kind of toying with the idea of maybe getting a bit of value, something like a 171 like this represents good value because it's taken some depreciation. The condition is nice. It still has 4 years warranty, 4 years AA cover. It'll leave here checked over and prepared, so it's a good alternative. Anyway, thank you for taking time to watch. Hopefully this car is of interest to you.